walking through the rain from end to end. I've been listening to the gray above my head. I've been waiting for so long, caught in the storm and trying hard to hold on. I've been keeping all my small bright hopes alive, just in case the sky would clear enough to shine. I've been leaving space here for one little ray of light inside the corners of my mind. All I wanna do is see the clouds begin to break. I can't make it through without a light beyond the I've been watching while the darkness filled the sky. I've been searching for the blue behind the night. I know that it's out there. There's gotta be a sunrise for my heart somewhere. I've been looking for a way to breathe again, not a shelter just to hide me from the rain. I could use some morning light, and I'm open to the day that waits ahead. All I wanna do is see the clouds begin to break. I can't make it through without a light beyond the rain. There are moments when the whole sky starts to clear, and the silver drops turn bright instead of tears. I need a new horizon, not just another storm to carry on. All I wanna do is see the clouds begin to break. I can't make it through without a light beyond the rain. And if I lift my face into the dawn, I'm hoping it will show me where to go. And if the sun can teach my heart to start again, you know that I'll be there for the light in the Spring came softly through the station, brushing gold across the rail. I was holding one small envelope, warm as sunlight, light as air. Petals drifted down the sidewalk like they knew where I would go. Every step became a heartbeat in the wind that moves so slow. I had written, crossed out, written words too shy to fully land, folded all my trembling feet and the sky was clear and wide. But the loudest thing around me was the springtime in my mind. How can one small letter carry all the things I couldn't say? How can one soft breeze make courage feel so close and far away? On the way of a spring letter, I was walking through the light with a pocket full of flower wind and a heart too full to hide. Every blossom on the pathway, every branch above me knew I was bringing all my secret warmth wrapped in quiet words to you. And the whole bright world felt tender, like it leaned into that day, while my shy and blooming confession found its way through spring. Your street waited past the crosswalk, past the wall of climbing green, where the shadows moved like water under rows of cherry trees. I could hear the sparrows singing, I could hear my footsteps too. But beneath the sound of morning was the thought of seeing you. Then I saw you by the gate there, half in light and half in breeze, one hand brushing falling petals from the shoulders of your sleeves. All the words I had rehearsed and scattered somewhere in the air, so I only held the letter, like my whole heart trembling there. There are moments time grows gentle, there are moments time stands still, and the smallest folded paper can become the loudest will. On the way of a spring letter, I had carried all my fear through the flower road and sunlight, till at last you stood so near. Every blossom on the pathway, every branch above us knew I was placing all my hidden warmth in the waiting hands of you. And the whole bright world fell silent, like it would not look away, while my shy and blooming confession reached your eyes that day. You did not laugh or turn from me, you just opened up the page, and the wind moved through the petals, and the light moved through your face. I was standing there in silence, with my whole heart in your hands. Then you looked at me and smiled, like the spring could understand. No grand answer, no big thunder, no dramatic line above, just one step a little closer, had a whisper full of love. At the end of that spring letter, there was more than trembling air. There was one warm look between us, saying everything was there. Every blossom on the pathway, every branch above us swayed, like the whole bright road had led me to the truth I was afraid. And the shyest part of my heart finally had somewhere to stay, not just carried through the flower wind, but received that day. Spring came softly through the station, petals sleeping in the air. But I did not walk back lonely when the evening found me there. 'Cause the letter left my shaking hands, and your smile stayed in my chest. So whenever spring returns again, I will know that day was blessed. It was not only wind or flowers, not only a bright pathway. It was the day my quiet heart was answered in the spring light. Sitting here with an old album. It's just another quiet Sunday afternoon, and turning the page I find a little frozen smile, and holding my breath I stay a while, because something still lingers in that picture. I'm drifting back through a dim memory. I'm going too deep, I'm going too far. I'd like to stop, but the look in your eyes keeps pulling me close through another year, and something still lingers in that picture. Shining through the silver paper frame, and all that I can see is just a black and white photograph. I'm turning the page, slow and slow. I'm turning years ago, and all that I can see is just a black and white photograph. Sitting in here and miss the feeling. I'd like to step in through the border, but there's a quiet ache inside my chest again. I close my eyes and hear you laugh, and then something still lingers in that picture. I wonder where, I wonder when. Yesterday is shining through the silver paper frame, and all that I can see is just a black and white photograph. I'm turning the page, slow and slow. I'm turning years ago, and all that I can see is just a black and white photograph. Dear old memory light. Oh, photo light still comes back to me. Oh, photo light, I don't wanna lose that soft smile again. I wonder where, I wonder when. Yesterday is shining through the silver paper frame, and all that I can see is just a black and white photograph. I'm turning the page, slow and slow. I'm turning years ago, and all that I can see is just a black and white At the final stop in the rain, last bus breathing out the dark. Water trembling on the windows, streetlights breaking into sparks. You were under one black umbrella, half in shadow, half in gray, like the night had stopped beside us just to watch you fade away. All the seats were almost empty, all the city sounded far. Only rain upon the glass line, only one late passing car. And the clock above the station seemed too tired to move at all, like the world forgot its turning at the end of that long road. No one knew the air was breaking, no one heard the silence fall, but the rain kept riding slowly what I couldn't say at all. At the final stop in the rain, time was standing still for you. Underneath that dark umbrella, everything turned cold and blue. No big ending, no loud sorrow, just the last door closing slow, and a lonely road back home with nowhere warm enough to go. At the final stop in the rain, I let the whole night pull me through. You stepped down into the water without turning back too fast, like you knew if we looked longer we would never let it pass. And the umbrella moved like midnight, through the silver, through the steam, till you blurred into the weather like a half-remembered dream. I stayed looking through the window, though there was nothing left to see, just the shaking of reflections and the ache they left in me. Every drop along the glass line ran like words I couldn't keep, and the road beyond the station fell away too dark, too deep. No one knew the air was breaking, no one heard the silence fall, but the rain kept riding slowly what I couldn't say at all. At the final stop in the rain, time was standing still for you. Underneath that dark umbrella, everything turned cold and blue. No big ending, no love sorrow, just the last door closing slow, and a lonely road back home with nowhere warm enough to go. At the final stop in the rain, I let the whole night pull me through. Maybe love does not go loudly, maybe it just leaves in gray, under one small borrowed shelter at the closing of the day. Maybe hearts don't always shatter, maybe sometimes they just fade, like a station light behind you in the middle of the rain. At the final stop in the rain, you were smaller every mile, just a shadow with an umbrella, vanishing beneath the lights. No big ending, no loud sorrow, just the last door closing slow, and a lonely road back home with nowhere warm enough to go. At the final stop in the rain, I learned how silence hurts the most. At the final stop in the rain, Last bus humming through the blue, and the window kept your outline longer than the night could do. Not with anger, not with thunder, not with words we had to say, just an umbrella, rain and distance taking you away. By the bus window at dusk, city colors start to fade. Orange light across the glass slides along my tired face. Buildings bend and blur away like they never meant to stay. And the road keeps pulling farther from the things I couldn't say. People talking somewhere softly, but their voices don't come through. Only streetlights, only shadows, only thoughts that lead to you. Every signal, every crossing feels like somewhere I've been before. Like the night is made of memories, and I'm losing one more. Why does every passing skyline feel like something slipping free? Why does every shaking window bring the old days back to me? By the bus window at dusk, when the whole sky turns to gray, there's a loneliness that finds me as the world just rolls away. In the blur of all the headlights, in the glass that holds my face, there's a silence full of old names and a heart I can't replace. So I ride on with the evening while the city glows and dies. By the bus window at dusk, I just watch the memories rise. There were moments in that amber when your smile came back to me, like a scene inside a film reel, fading soft and silently. All the roads we never finished, all the words we left behind, come like rain upon the window, then disappear with time. I keep looking through the glass at the lights along the lane, trying not to call it longing, trying not to say your name. But the dusk knows what I'm hiding, and the moving streets do too. There's a kind of aching leaving that keeps turning into you. Why does every passing skyline feel like something slipping free? Why does every shaking window bring the old days back to me? By the bus window at dusk, when the whole sky turns to gray, there's a loneliness that finds me as the world just rolls away. In the blur of all the headlights, in the glass that holds my face, there's a silence full of old names and a heart I can't replace. So I ride on with the evening while the city glows and dies. By the bus window at dusk, I just watch the memories rise. No one sees the way the twilight pulls the sorrow from my chest. No one hears the quiet breaking in the seat where I sit still. Just the engine and the dim light, just the road beneath the wheels, and the strange way moving forward just watch the memories rise. By the bus window at dusk, all the streets grow dark and long, and the last light on the glass feels like somewhere I belong. Not with answers, not with healing, not with anything brand new, just the shaking of the evening and the fading shape of you. By the river at sundown, we were quiet as the breeze. Golden light across the water falling slowly through the trees. You were looking past my shoulder like the sky had more to say, and I felt the distance start before you turned away. The air was full of evening and the smell of cooling rain, but the silence in between us carried more than words could name. I could hear the current moving like it knew what love can lose, and the light along the shoreline faded into blue. I knew your heart was drifting even while you held my hand. Some goodbyes arrive in whispers long before we understand. By the river at sundown, I could feel you slipping free, like the wind that learned your name and taken you from me. No fight left in the silence, no prayer left to undo, just the water and the evening letting go of you. And I stood there with the fading light, and all I couldn't say. By the river at sundown, love became a wave. You said almost nothing to me, only breathe into the cold, like the night was doing for you what your lips could never hold. There were shadows on your face, there was mercy in your eyes, but mercy does not stop believing, it just softens the goodbye. So I watched the sun go lower, watch the red turn into gray, watch the last warmth on the water carry all we were away. And I knew there was no reason, no sharp ending left to blame, just the slow and human sadness of love no longer staying. Sometimes hearts grow tired, sometimes hands let go, not with anger, not with thunder, just too quiet to hold. By the river at sundown, I could feel you slipping free, like the wind had learned your name and taken No blame left in my body, no promise left to break. Only one last breath of evening, and the choice we could not make. So I let the silence have you, like the dusk already knew, by the river at sundown. I said goodbye to you by the river at sundown. Wind was moving through the reeds, and the last light on the water took what still was left of me. Not in anger, not in fire, not in anything untrue, just the river and the evening, and a love I couldn't keep from you. I've been walking through the schoolyard after dark. I've been tracing all the chalk lines in the park. I've been holding one small word caught in my chest and too shy to let it turn. I've been hiding all my letters in my sleeve, just in case my voice would shake too much to speak. I've been waiting past the bells to find a little courage in the corners of the field. All I wanna do is say your name into the night. I can't let this moon go down without telling you. I've been watching while the white moon lights the ground. I've been listening, but the whole world won't make sound. I know that you're right here. There's gotta be a reason for this trembling air. I've been looking for one sign inside your eyes. Not a promise, just a light I can't deny. I could use some bravery, and the quiet night keeps pushing me to speak. All I wanna do is say your name into the night. I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't let this moon go down without telling you. 'Cause I can't
걸
gramophone lit, low light over the room. I drop the needle slowly down and the old song starts to bloom. Round and round the vinyl turns, like the years don't wanna end. Every crackle in the silence feels like calling you again. There's a perfume in the air from the world I used to know, and the melody keeps circling places I can't let go. What was gone comes back in amber, what was faded starts to move. On that spinning black reflection I can almost see the truth. How can one old record carry so much of a vanished night? How can one small trembling needle bring the whole past back to life? Spin me back to you, through the dust and through the blue. On the turn of one old record, every memory comes through. Needle on the hard line, turning soft and deep and slow, and the room begins to shimmer with the love I used to know. In the hiss between the verses, in the glow of what was true, I keep spinning back to you. There were voices in the corners, there was laughter by the fire. There were hands that held the moment, there were eyes that held desire. Now the song is all that's left here, still it knows the way you move. Like the groove was cut around you, like the years still circle you. I don't stop the record playing, even when it starts to fade. Cause there's something in the breaking that makes the sorrow feel like grace. Every worn and weathered second, every echo, every sigh turns the silence into something I can hold before goodbye. Maybe time is not a straight line, maybe it still bends in tune. Maybe love can keep revolving in an old forgotten room. Spin me back to you, through the dust and through the blue. On the turn of one old record, every memory comes through. Needle on the hard line, turning soft and deep and slow, and the room begins to shimmer with the love I used to know. In the hiss between the verses, in the glow of what was true, I keep spinning back to you. Let it turn, till the night forgets to leave. Let it burn, in the sound beneath the sleeve. No tomorrow in this moment, only gold and black and blue. Only one old song still turning everything back into you. Spin me back to you, past the years I've wandered through. On the turn of one old record, I'm still reaching after you. Needle on the hard line, tracing circles in the dark, and the ghost of every old refrain still is glowing in my heart. When the final note is faded, when the room is empty too, I'll still be spinning back to you. Dust on the gramophone lid, low light over the room. The needle lifts, the song is gone, but the air still holds a tune. Round and round inside my chest, those old evenings still move through. And every time the record turns, it spins me back to you. There's a fading gold on the window frame, and the room is full of a quiet name. Steam is rising slow from the porcelain, like the hour itself doesn't want to end. Nothing moves too loudly, not the light, not even me. Only little waves of amber spilling where the shadows sleep. Sunset spilling into a teacup, soft and red and running through all the silence by the window, all the thoughts that lead to you. No one speaks, but evening lingers like it still has one more song. In the hush of this small moment, everything I miss comes on. Dust and gentle light floating through the air. Memories arrive like they've always been there. Your smile in the glass, half a world away. Still the color stays at the edge of day. Nothing needs an answer, nothing needs to be undone. Some hearts live inside the quiet long after the day is gone. Sunset spilling into a teacup, soft and red and running through all the silence by the window, all the thoughts that lead to you. No one speaks, but evening lingers like it still has one more song. In the hush of this small moment, everything I miss comes on. Maybe that is why I stay here, watching light turn thin and deep. 'Cause the past comes back more gently when the world is half asleep, and the smallest cup can hold more than hands were meant to keep. Sunset spilling into a teacup, now the room is full of gold, and the quiet by the window feels too tender to let go. No one speaks, but I can hear it, all the years beneath the glow. How a single fading evening can hold more than words can hold. There's a fading gold on the window frame, and the tea grows cold, but I stay the same, watching sunset fill the silence like a memory overflow into one small cup before it goes. Friday dusk and the lights were low at the end of the narrow road. There was one small store with a paper glow where the quiet people go. Dust and gold in the evening air, pages turning soft and slow. Then I saw you by the poetry shelf, like a scene I used to know. Anyone could call it nothing, just a passing kind of chance. But the air around that old bookstore made my whole heart lean and glance. You were the first heart flame, soft and bright in that amber frame. You were the first heart flame, with a mark inside my page. You could smile, you could stay, like a line I read and saved. Ooh, see that girl, turn that page, there inside the evening haze. You were reaching for the top shelf, I was holding one old book. Then your bookmark slipped between the aisles, and I bent before I looked. There it was, a faded flower, pressed between a line of blue. And you laughed like something small and kind had been waiting there for you. Maybe love begins that simply, in the hush of paper air, in the way two hands can meet at once over something left there. You were the first heart flame, soft and bright in that amber frame. You were the first heart flame, with a mark inside my page. You could smile, you could stay, like a line I read and saved. Ooh, see that girl, turn that page, there inside the evening haze. Little shop at the alley ending held the hour in a spell. Every shelf and every shadow knew the story before we fell. No loud word and no grand thunder, only one long lifted gaze, and a flower pressed between us like the start of better days. You were the first heart flame, soft and bright in that amber frame. You were the first heart flame, with a mark inside my page. You could smile, you could stay, like a line I read and saved. Ooh, see that girl, turn that page, there inside the evening haze. At the little bookstore, at the end of the alley, I found a name I never closed again. Morning fell across the station, dusty light on olive green. You were standing in your silence, with the weight of leaving seen. Laces tight and shoulders steady, but your eyes gave all away. And the world kept moving onward while I begged the time to stay. I still hear those heavy footsteps on the pavement in my chest, like each sound of worn out leather took my calm and left the rest. He said, write me when the nights get long. I said, promise you'll come through. And the wind held all the breaking into space between me and you. Some goodbyes are not spoken loudly, they just tremble in the air. In a uniform, in quiet hands, in the ache of standing there. Until the boots return, I will keep the twice as long. Every word you send will hold me, every vow will pull me through, till the sound of marching distance turns back into you. Until the boots return, I will wait where we said to. Your first letter smelled of paper, dust and rain and iron sun. You wrote, don't you cry too often, I'll be home when this is done. Simple lines in careful handwriting, but I traced them like a prayer, finding all your hidden warmth inside the spaces written there. Seasons moved around the window, spring to heat and back to cold. Still your name stayed on my table like a fire I could hold. And I'd fold your pages softly, press them close before I slept, like a promise made in parting was a promise I could keep. Some loves live inside, awaiting. Some hearts learn to beat that way. Through the miles, through all the silence, through the slow and endless days, until the boots return, I will keep the porch light on. I will read your letters slowly when the nights feel twice as long. Every word you send will hold me, every vow will pull me through, till the sound of marching distance turns back into you. Until the boots return, I will wait where we said to. If the rain falls on the rooftop, if the dark comes in too soon, I will hear your last, believe me, like a song beneath the moon. And I'll hold the thread between us tighter than the fear can burn. Love is patient in the silence until the boots return. Until the boots return, I will keep the porch light on. I will read your letters slowly when the nights feel twice as long. Every word you send will hold me, every vow will pull me through, till the sound of marching distance turns back into you. Until the boots return and the gate swings open wide, and the dust upon the old road falls away beneath your stride. I will carry every promise like the first one that we learned. You come back to me in letters till the boots return. Morning fell across the station, dusty light on olive green, but love stayed where you left it, in the quiet in between. Not in thunder, not in glory, not in words the world can burn, just in waiting, just in letters, until the boots return. Streetlights fading into blue, coffee cooling in your hands. We've been talking through the night, like the dark would understand. Every little honest word fell between us, soft and slow, like the city held its breath, not wanting us to go. Your laugh was getting quieter, morning leaning on the glass, and the sky outside the window looked too pale to let this last. I could hear the rails awake somewhere far beyond the street, and the first hint of departure started rising with the heat. Don't let the silence change us, don't let the daylight in too soon. I could stay inside this moment till the morning loses you. Until the first train comes, stay with me in this half-light, where the night is almost over, but goodbye is not yet right. Let the station keep on waiting, let the sunrise miss its turn. I just wanna keep you close here a little longer, till it burns into morning, into leaving, into everything we knew. Until the first train comes, let me stay awake with you. Your fingers traced the paper cup like you had nowhere else to be, and the world beyond this table wasn't part of you and me. We were wrapped in tired neon, in the hush before the dawn, in the kind of conversation that makes the night feel gone. I know time is moving toward us, I can hear it in the tracks, in the glow beneath your eyes, in the way you lean back. Still I wish the sky would hold, still I wish the clock would slow, still I want one more confession before you have to go. Don't let the silence change us, don't let the daylight in too soon. I could stay inside this feeling till the morning takes from you. Until the first train comes, stay with me in this half-light, where the night is almost over, but goodbye is not yet right. Let the station keep on waiting, let the sunrise miss its turn. I just wanna keep you close here a little longer, till it burns into morning, into leaving, into everything we knew. Until the first train comes, let me stay awake with you. When the sky turns silver and the rails begin to sing, will you still remember all the fragile midnight things? The way your shadow moved, the way your voice went low, the way I almost asked you not to ever go. Until the first train comes, hold me in the fading night, while the world begins to open and the stars give up to blue, coffee cooling in your hands, and the night we couldn't finish stays exactly where it stands. Some hearts learn to leave sunrise, some hearts never really do, until the first train comes. I belong to you. When the dusk falls soft upon the hillside, and the pale wind moves the grass, I can see us where the wildflowers opened, in a season that went too fast. You were standing in the amber silence, with the sunset in your hair, and the whole world felt so gentle, just because you were there. When the long fields glowed beneath the gold sky, and the day leaned low and still, we were young enough to call it forever, on that quiet autumn hill. I could keep that little road inside me for 1,000 years or more, like a small and shining memory. I still walk toward. I knew then, even if the leaves had to fall, then my heart would keep your name through it all. I still hear every soft and tender breeze moving through those wild chrysanthemums and trees. I go wandering through the fading light, I go farther down the hill at night, Spring came softly through the station, brushing gold across the rail. I was holding one small envelope, warm as sunlight, light as air. Petals drifted down the sidewalk like they knew where I would go. Every step became a heartbeat in the wind that moves so slow. I had written, crossed out, written words too shy to fully land, folded all my trembling feelings into one pale paper hand. And the road was full of blooming, and the sky was clear and wide. But the loudest thing around me was the springtime in my mind. How can one small letter carry all the things I couldn't say? How can one soft breeze make courage feel so close and far away? On the way of a spring letter, I was walking through the light, with a pocket full of flower wind and a heart too full to hide. Every blossom on the pathway, every branch above me knew I was bringing all my secret warmth, wrapped in quiet words to you. And the whole bright world felt tender, like it leaned into that day, while my shy and blooming confession found its way through spring. Your street waited past the crosswalk, past the wall of climbing green, where the shadows moved like water under rows of cherry trees. I could hear the sparrows singing, I could hear my footsteps too, but beneath the sound of morning was the thought of seeing you. Then I saw you by the gate there, half in light and half in breeze, one hand brushing falling petals from the shoulders of your sleeves. All the words I had rehearsed then scattered somewhere in the air, so I only held the letter, like my whole heart trembling there. There are moments time grows gentle, there are moments time stands still, and the smallest folded paper can become the loudest wind. On the way of a spring letter, I had carried all my fear through the flower road and sunlight, till at last you stood so near. Every blossom on the pathway, every branch above us knew I was placing all my hidden warmth in the waiting hands of you. And the whole bright world fell silent, like it would not look away, while my shy and blooming confession reached your eyes that day. You did not laugh or turn from me, you just opened up the page, and the wind moved through the petals, and the light moved through your face. I was standing there in silence, with my whole heart in your hands. Then you looked at me and smiled, like the spring could understand. No grand answer, no big thunder, no dramatic line above, just one step a little closer, and a whisper full of love. At the end of that spring letter, there was more than trembling air. There was one warm look between us, saying everything was there. Every blossom on the pathway, every just carried through the flower wind, but received that day. Spring came softly through the station, petals sleeping in the air. But I did not walk back lonely when the evening found me there. 'Cause the letter left my shaking hands, and your smile stayed in my chest. So whenever spring returns again, I will know that day was blessed. It was not only wind or flowers, not only a bright pathway. It was the day my quiet heart was answered in the spring light.